Sophie Purvis, Chair of Tonbridge Angels Football Club. You know, it's a voluntary role and it's all-consuming, but it's what I love, so I never moan about it. I think it's, you know, a privilege really to be a custodian, and I hope that when my time ends that I can hand on the baton and the club's in a better place than it was when I joined it.
Alan Dunn, Tonbridge Angels manager. And I'd been at Bromley 8 years, I'd been at Millwall 23 years. I'd never had a break from football because at the age of 15 I left home. I've never had a break. Lasted 6 months. Sophie called me. I said, do you want to meet? I said, no, I'm not interested. She said, come and have a coffee. So I went and met her for a coffee, and again, instant connection. She brought me down here and said, like, you'd be interested in helping us go on a journey.
Alan Dunn has changed this club. He's lifted standards. He's great to work with from my point of view, which is superb. I'm the Yorkshire, what you see is what you get. He's the South London, what you see is what you get.
I walked into a club where the players weren't fit, weren't conditioned, hadn't had a pre-season, biggest pitch in the league for a part-time team, didn't add up. They weren't conditioned, weren't streetwise enough. We were favourites to go down. Every year is different. You lose players in the summer, you have to start again.
We're looking to try and get investment into the football club. It's constantly looking for sponsors, and it's a hard environment out there. You know, everybody's suffering at the moment. Cost of living, getting punters through the door, you know, getting our fans to buy that extra pint or have that extra burger.
My name's Les Beecham. I'm a caretaker, assistant cleaner at the club.
You've got enough work here to keep you busy?
You see Les over there, the caretaker now, he's here 7 days a week. And it is a community, and a lot of them work voluntary here and don't get paid. But they've all got a love for the club, a love for the area, and they all want to succeed and they all want to be part of something. They want to be part of something.
The season ahead is going to be an interesting one. We've gone for more quality, less numbers. We need to keep everybody fit. That's really important at this level when you've got quite a small squad. And we'll probably depend a lot on loans as we did last year as well.
Well, you see other clubs pre-season, they've got all the high-tech vests on, the CO2 max, and they've got all these people and staff and all of that. It's like we're like Rocky Balboa and Ivan Drago, who's like the other clubs, you know, with all the tech and all that. We haven't got any of that.
You know, still experiencing challenges. We still misogyny. Still get comments at games. Just last season, you know, sexist comments at an away game from a fan in the crowd. That continues, sadly. A bit of misogyny from a manager that we were playing against as well. But I think it's important to call these things out. So that's what I do. I don't think I did that when I was younger. I think I just accepted it. Whereas now I say, no, it's not right. We call it out, we report it to the FA, you'll get a fine. And that manager did get a fine. And that's what you have to do.
you sure you didn't want someone good looking? Or?
You're fine. Stop it.
Harville Tot. Yeah, he's great, you know, very demanding of us, which is great, we all need it, and someone with a lot of experience that we can all learn from.
Bailey Acast. He's so funny, he just makes every enjoyment, but when he talks you listen, but no, he's really good to have around.
Harry Gardner. Gaffer, absolute legend. To be fair, he does make us laugh.
Sophie's amazing in every aspect. She's always there if you need a chat, and any problems you got behind football, she's always there to cope, and with football she makes it such an enjoyment place to be around.
Yeah, very, very special. Sophie's obviously done a lot for the club and doing a lot for us this season, so hopefully we can repay her on the pitch.
Ricky Corbar. I'm very optimistic this season. I think we'll do well, aiming for playoffs.
It's good football, it's honest football, but I think each year the quality is getting better and better.
I think this season we can be very successful. I think we've got the sort of setup and the backing behind us to, you know, turn a few heads this season, so that's our plan.
We certainly don't want to be in a battle where we're scrapping to survive, because that's tough.
I feel proud and privileged to be here and humbled to be here. And I don't take that for granted at all. And for me, I'm not driven by, I'm motivated by money. I'm motivated by good people, and this community and the feel of this place is going in the right direction. And I think that's credit to Sophie, the board, and the fans who are fantastic here. We get Torquay, I think, the last game of the season, I think it was 2,500 here, rocking. Yeah, privileged, excited for the season. It's going to be a roller coaster. I imagine there's going to be some brilliant days, a bit like a Millwall season. There's great days, you're up, you're down. But at the end of it, I think we could surprise a few.
So I think, yeah, mid-table mediocrity would be amazing, and maybe with that little final push into the playoffs. It's going to be good. I'm excited.